So, Andy, I know workplace pensions are more or less compulsory. I get the impression they are. Are they? And can you opt out? And what are the consequences of opting out? And why would somebody do that?
Okay, so firstly, just a bit of background on this. 2016, government introduced auto-enrolment, which was a legal requirement for all employers to offer a workplace pension scheme to their employees. There are certain parameters where you don't necessarily qualify if you're below a certain age, above a certain age, earnings thresholds, etc. But essentially, you're getting free money from your employer by remaining in this scheme. You can opt out if you want to. I see no benefit in doing so whatsoever. The legal requirement is that 8% of your 8% of your salary must get paid into your pension, and the minimum requirement from the employer is 3%.
Right.
So I see that as effectively a 3% pay rise. If you're not taking that today, you're missing out. A common mistake people make with workplace pensions, and particularly with larger employers, is often the employer will match your contribution up to a certain percentage. Now, if I give an example just to bring some context to that, in my previous employed role, when I joined the workplace pension scheme, I was paying 4% and the employer was matching 4%.
Okay.
The company would actually match my contribution to 8%. So by me increasing my contribution to 8%, I'm effectively getting a 4% pay rise.
I see.
I'm not seeing that in my back pocket today. Instead, that's going into my pension, which is invested, compound growth in a tax-free environment.
Right.
A small decision like that from a young age can be absolutely life-changing. It can kind of triple, quadruple your pension pot by the time you reach retirement age. I was asked a question recently by a friend and said, I'm looking to opt out of my workplace pension and set up my own personal pension. I kind of said, why? Why are you doing that? And he said, I think I can get better returns. But he didn't realise that he's getting a free contribution from his employer.
Absolutely.
So I managed to steer him back into that one.
Yeah, you need to be going some.
So workplace pensions are a fantastic thing. Free money from your employer as far as I'm concerned.